And now, the final part of Daddy-O and Hoji's preview of the Cincinnati Bengals 2016 season.
Welcome back to Sorry If I Spit When I Speak. Last year, the Bengals finished 12-4 and lost in the wildcard round due to unforeseen circumstances and because they were without their starting QB. This year, I see the team taking a more conservative approach on offense under Ken Zampese, something the team-oriented Andy Dalton will actually welcome. They will live by Marvin Lewis's mantra, pound the rock, thanks to a rejuvenated Jeremy Hill and a Giovanni Bernard who will be used more strategically. I see the two combining to rush for 2,200 yards. Andy Dalton will throw 31 touchdowns, 11 interceptions, and for 4,100 yards. AJ Green has a career year with 1,600 yards and 14 touchdowns. Tyler Eifert comes back to get 600 yards and 9 touchdowns in the final 12 games or so. We get a bye and then play the Broncos in the second round. Trevor Siemian can't get in the rhythm as Denver is crushed 34-13. Next round, the Patriots give us a run for their money, sacking Dalton 5 times while Rob Gronkowski scores 2 touchdowns. But home field advantage is a huge factor, and a strip sack by Carlos Dunlap seals a 17-14 victory for Cincinnati. The Super Bowl. Packers, Bengals. Aaron Rodgers looks to attack Drake Kirkpatrick and Darqueze Dennard, but the Bengals' front seven never lets him get comfortable in the pocket. Rodgers loses 2 fumbles and throws 2 interceptions. Bernard and Hill gash Green Bay's defense, but it's AJ Green who wins Super Bowl MVP with 15 receptions for 170 yards and 2 touchdowns, as the Bengals win their first championship 31-17.
It's just like watching a little boy paint the poster of all his favorite superheroes, man. Dream big, but you dreamed so big, you got in like you're a hot air balloon, you went all the way up to the sky, to outer space, to no known land, to nonsense land, man. That's a bunch of nonsense. That's not gonna happen. Jordan, what do you think?
I can see close to that. I have them actually losing in the AFC Championship because I don't want to stretch too far. But I do have them beating the Kansas City Chiefs in that second round of the playoffs because they will have the bye, being a top 2 seed in the AFC. But I do not think that home field advantage for the Patriots. That home field advantage for the Patriots is going to be a very tough battle to go over. So I do have us losing to the New England Patriots at New England in the AFC Championship.
I don't know.
Oji, you just kind of, you just crushed my dreams without giving us a real prediction.
Man,
you want to do that maybe too?
Every year, it's like we're standing on this iceberg that goes a little.
Oji, this year is different. No, this year is different.
That's what they say every year. Every year they say this year's different. That's what they said last year.
Why don't you just tell us your season prediction, Oji? How far do they go? What is their record? Do they make the playoffs? What?
Okay. I'll tell you, okay, because you mentioned, Daddy, in your prediction, you mentioned looking fantastic, and I'm glad you did because it brings me to today's Horoscope. For this year's Thursday night game, the Bengals will participate in the NFL's Color Rush program, and pictures have been WikiLeaked. Wow, do I love that look. But I think it's more than a look, Daddy or Jordan. I think it's an indication of the future. I believe that the new uniform is indicative of the white tiger, a variation of the Bengal tiger that has lost its pigment. White tigers grow faster and end up heavier than their orange counterparts. Does this mean that our beloved team will be tougher? Sadly, no. The white tiger is an inbred genetic mutation, often suffering from a clubfoot, crossed legs, kidney problems, and randomly bumping into things. Yeah, it's a lot like your old Auntie Josephine, and Josephine ain't winning a title anytime soon. They will lose that game in their new uniforms, but once they go back to their striking orange classics, I predict, in fact, and I'm going to support, Daddy, what you're saying, that they will win every single game right through Super Bowl Lee.
I think you mean 51.
I know what I mean, man. I know exactly what I mean. And for you Cincinnatians out there, there's currently a poor white tiger in captivity at the Cincinnati Zoo. If you decide to visit it, take the poor thing a box of Raisin Bran and a pair of Prism prescription eyeglasses, because he's going to need it.
Yeah, so that is all we have for this episode of Sorry If I Spit When I Speak. We'll catch you on the Dalton Dispatch, and don't forget to like our Facebook page, facebook.com/DH Sports TV.
And if you like the environment and cute fuzzy animals, follow me on Twitter, Hoji Smoji.
In the year of the cat.